Hi my loves, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a brand new video. My guilty pleasure is definitely binge watching, best of 2023 videos, whether it's in the fashion department, beauty department. Ye wala hone wala hai strictly beauty department. Okay, I have hair care, I have makeup, I have skincare, all of the products that worked for me this year ये यहाँ पे होने वाले हैं. So this is also like my holy grail products that I've been loving. कुछ products ऐसे हैं जो सालों से मैं use करती आ रही हूँ. I will mention them. कुछ new discoveries है. Also know that you guys love it when I recommend products to you all. So I'm very excited for today's video. This video is going to be a long one, so make sure you grab something to eat or drink. And without any further ado, let's just get into the video. Also before we get into the video, एक announcement भी है करने को. मेरी birthday series start होने वाली है 1st January से. So January के महीने में every day you will see this face. I am coming at you with some interesting vlogs, collection videos, hauls, बहुत ही fun girly stuff होने वाला है इस साल की birthday series में. So make sure you already subscribe to my channel. अगर नहीं किया है तो please कर लो. I would love to have you back for my birthday series. And I'm also officially inviting you all to come join me in my birthday series. Now that is out of the way, let's start with the beauty awards powered by Vishakha. Start करते हैं perfume से, then we'll move on to makeup, then skincare, and then hair care. Now you guys know I love perfumes. I have quite a lot of high-end perfumes also, like expensive perfumes, but the perfume that I have just been wearing throughout the year is this one. This is Red Temptation by Zara. Did not go out a lot because मतलब initially 6 महीने तो मैंने proper rest ही लिया था because of my back injury. But जितना भी मैंने perfume लगाया है, I've just gravitated towards it. जब से I've gotten this last year, I think so November में I got it. उसके बाद से I cannot put it down. I also mentioned it in one of my favorites video. Okay, I love this perfume. It's just so beautiful. Mascara Rouge perfume का dupe है. Zara has honestly nailed it with this perfume. This is how the bottle looks like. Very sleek, very minimal. And the bottle यहाँ पे खत्म हो रही है. Can you see that? तो बस इतना सा ये perfume बचा है. I just wear it all the time. मुझे बस इतना पता है कि that चीज़ें they just smell good. I cannot really explain perfumes उतनी अच्छी तरह से. इसके जो notes है वो है bitter orange, coriander, saffron. ये है top notes. Then middle notes है इसके jasmine. And base notes में आ जाते हैं आपके amber, musk, moss. Okay, it's just a very seductive and expensive smelling perfume. At the same time, it has some sweetness also to it, which I personally really enjoy. And Zara ने ना इसमें winter version भी निकाला है, Red Temptation Winter, and I have gotten that also. I've not tried it yet. But yeah, abhi ke liye I've just been using this. Cannot put it down. Will definitely repurchase this in 2024. So this is the first perfume recommendation. The second perfume recommendation is another Zara one, you guys. And ये Red Temptation is quite long lasting. Zara के कुछ perfumes हैं जो ज़्यादा long lasting नहीं है, and I have few of them which I don't like. Okay, just because वो long lasting नहीं है. But this one over here, oh my god, Red Temptation जो दिखाया वो भी बहुत long lasting है, and this one also is super long lasting. This is Violet Blossom by Zara. ये मुझे last से मेरे ख्याल से birthday gift पे मिला था, and you guys, I cannot put it down. This is so sweet but sexy at the same time. I'm pretty sure that this is a dupe of some perfume. Let's Google it. Mugler का Alien जो perfume है उसका बोलते हैं ये dupe है. I'm just googling it in front of you all. This is definitely a very seductive, sweet fragrance, and you can wear this like winter time में तो this is perfect. Night out के लिए this is perfect. Okay, please if you go to Zara, do give Violet Blossom a go. Very good. This is the largest bottle I think so that they have. 200 ml की bottle है. This has lasted me so well. So yeah, this is one perfume. If you're looking for a night out, nighttime perfume, definitely give this a go. Moving on to the third perfume. This has been sitting in my makeup collection for so long, and I just didn't gravitate to it. Mainly this was my first ever fresh fragrance that I wanted to get like 3-4 years ago. I wanted a fresh fragrance. I've realized that I'm not one of those girlies who's into fresh fragrance. I love myself like powdery, floral, yeah, fruity or gourmet fragrance. Gourmet is my number one. Now I'm also into like musky or ouds. I'm more of that. I'm not a fresh fragrance sort of a girl, so I never really reached out to this, you know. This is Abercrombie and Fitch का first blue instinct. So नाम से ही, bottle से you can just see हल्का सा bluish tint है. It's one of those very fresh fragrance. Super fresh fragrance. Like you just feel अगर तुम बीच पे या कहीं पे हो ना, this is just something that I think so you would really enjoy wearing. If you're into fresh fragrance, this is a fantastic fragrance, okay? After my injury, once I joined the gym, this was my everyday gym perfume. So this is something that I've been wearing to the gym. It smells clean, it smells fresh. And yeah, this is something that I have been wearing. Honestly, ये यहाँ तक था, but अभी मतलब August, September से I started going to the gym, and November में तो मैं गई नहीं हूँ, December में भी नहीं गई हूँ. So जब मैं gym जा रही थी, this was just my like go-to fragrance. I'm honestly very happy कि इसमें हल्का सा डेंट आ गया, because otherwise ना ये पूरा ही था जब से मैं लेके आई थी. So yeah, this is the last perfume recommendation. Honestly speaking, ये expensive है, but Zara के perfumes are very affordable. So this year has just been about Zara के fragrances for me. So now let's move on to makeup, okay? All of my videos are very honest and I want to keep it that way. So primer मैंने इस साल use नहीं किया है, तो there's not a particular product that I love. So primer हम skip करेंगे. Let's move on to foundation. दो foundation है, एक high end, एक drugstore. This I got last year. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. This was the first time I've tried this product, okay? I don't know why I did not buy it in the past, but ever since I've gotten this, I love this product. मेरा shade इसमें है medium beige 04. I'm pretty sure कि अब ना ये हल्का सा मेरे लिए dark होगा for sure, but this is one of those medium to full coverage वाला foundation. But I also love the fact कि अगर आप इसको finger पे लेके अपने मुंह पे पूरा ऐसे लगा लो, just with your fingers, it gives a very natural finish, okay? But coverage भी देगा. It does not look cakey. You can build it up. I just feel for the price they have done such a good job. If you're somebody who's dealing with a lot of scarring, okay, this is such a fantastic product. If you're looking for like an everyday wear के लिए foundation, definitely check this out. And in the starting of the year, I want to say I got this particular foundation from MAC, okay? My first ever foundation when I was modeling back like 10 years ago was the MAC foundation, and I never really liked it. I used to hate it. I found it extremely cakey, so I never really bought it all these years. But this year I was like, let me just go in and try again, because everybody speaks very highly about the MAC foundation, and my experience was not that great. Anyways, I went into the store, got my shade match, and my shade is NW15. Okay, the only sad part about this is it does not come with a pump, which I hate, okay, because it just gets very messy. So it is one of those classic MAC foundation. This is how it looks like. What a brilliant foundation, okay? If you have somewhere special to be, this foundation will not let you down. I have a lot of like foundations that I love, to be very honest. Foundation wise, so I love a lot of foundation. This year if I've used a foundation, it's the Milani one, or it's this one over here. If you need a good foundation, please check this out, okay? You go in with thin layers of this. It builds up very nicely. It layers up very nicely on the skin, but the coverage that it gives is fabulous. When I was dealing with bad skin and I wanted, you know, like a really nice foundation, this is what I gravitated towards. If you've not tried MAC foundation, I would say go into the store, okay, and just test it out, wear it, and then just see for yourself. But this year अगर मैंने Milani का foundation नहीं use किया है, this is the second foundation that I've gravitated towards. The reason why I also use very less foundation is because of I'm a concealer girl. I'm one of those who will apply concealer all over her face, blend it out, apply a blush, and you're sorted. This like आज भी मैंने यही किया है. Again, I have two concealers recommendation, एक drugstore, एक high end. Okay, drugstore से बात करते हैं. ये मैंने summer time में लिया था, and you guys, I don't even have to say anything. You can just see कि ये खत्म हो चुका है. There is nothing left. I mean, sponge में भी थोड़ा सा है, so I can use it like 4-5 बारी. But this is done, like done and dusted for sure. I have used this concealer so many times. I love the spongy bit जो यहाँ पे है. The concealer shade is fantastic for me. जब से मैंने ये लिया है, I've used this throughout. Especially like I've used this all over my face also, but under the eyes if I want like a quick pick me up, this is great. I love that this is not very drying under the eyes. If you're like 18, 20, 22, you don't deal with like under eyes being dry. But as you get older, I'm like 30. Will turn 31 in just a few days. So तब ना आपकी अंडर आइज थोड़ी सी, यू वांट हाइड्रेटिंग प्रोडक्ट्स. आई एम ऑल अबाउट हाइड्रेशन. सो दिस प्रोडक्ट इज हाइड्रेटिंग, डज नॉट ड्राई आउट माई अंडर आइज. इट इज अ लाइट वेट, it's not cakey, it's just a beautiful formula. This has been my drugstore favorite of this year. Moving on to the concealer, which has been my favorite from the past 2 years, I want to say is this one. जब से मैंने ये लिया है, I cannot put it down, and ये तब से it's just going strong. The fact that I use it all over my face, I bought it like 2 years ago, and it's just going like strong. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is a full coverage concealer. इसका finish dewy नहीं है, matte भी नहीं है, it's somewhere in the middle. Provides insane coverage, okay? At the same time, does not look cakey, does not dry out your skin. Again, if you want to use this as like an under eye concealer, you need a tiny bit and then you blend over. I use this all over my face. So I will go over here, not on my forehead. I don't like applying this on my forehead, but just on my cheeks. Blend and blend, apply blush and you sort it. Okay, the size of this is massive. I know it's a little expensive, but this is like an investment, you guys. You buy this and this will last you for 2 years. This has lasted me 2 years. Abhi tak isme bacha hi hai. So this is how it looks like. The doe foot applicator is huge. I have put my friends also onto this. Like, this is just a fab product. In fact, I have their foundation also, but मैं foundation को इतना ज़्यादा reach out नहीं करती हूँ, मैं इसको ज़्यादा reach out करती हूँ. However, their foundation is also nice, but I just reach towards this. I am in the shade nude, and yeah, if you are looking to invest in a concealer, please try this. This is fantastic, and जितना आपको size मिलता है for the price, you should definitely think of getting this. Okay, let's move on to now powder. Okay, powder में भी मेरे पास दो recommendation है. First is this powder. This is the Fit Me powder, and powders ख़त्म करना तो वैसे is a task, to be very honest, but I have been using this a lot. This is the lightest shade that they have, 15, and this is how it looks like. Okay, very finely milled. For the price, you cannot go wrong. So if you're just starting with makeup and you want a powder and you don't know which powder to go, I would say go with something like this. Great for setting the under eye, great for baking, great for powdering your entire face. Summers mein to this is just a blessing. Only thing that I would want from them is more shade ranges. लाइट शेड रेंजेस भी एंड थोड़ा सा डीपर शेड रेंजेस भी. अगर इसको ट्रांसलूसेंट वर्जन में निकालते तो वो और भी अच्छा होगा. इसके अलावा अनदर प्रोडक्ट दैट आई हैव बीन लविंग पाउडर में इज द वेरीफाइड का IRL, आई थिंक सो पैरिस फिल्टर इट्स कॉल्ड. नाउ मेरा ना इट ब्रोक, but I've still been using this. Okay, this is how it looks like. It broke, but I will definitely finish this and then buy the next one. इसका formulation is amazing. Mom has done such a fantastic job with her brand. Now मैंने Verified से सिर्फ ये powder try किया है, and इसके साथ एक brush आती है, वो मैंने try की है. Look at this powder brush. इसका जो नाम है वो बिल्कुल apt. This just gives you the most airbrush finish. Like summers में तो I love using this. Okay, this is मतलब ये आपके pores को बिल्कुल ऐसे diffuse कर लेता है, airbrush finish देता है. I don't know what they've done to this powder, but it is one of those powders. Somebody जिसके large pores है, please look into it because it just makes your makeup look so beautiful. So yeah. Okay, तो ये तो हो गए powders. Let's move on to blushes. Now I have 3 blushes to show you. Honestly speaking, blushes में ना ये तीनों ही थोड़ी सी एक्सपेंसिव कैटेगरी में है. However, I also have the Blue Heaven one, which is a lip and cheek tint, but I'm using more this as a lip tint, but you can definitely use this as a cheek tint also. हम इसके बारे में बाद में बात करेंगे जब हम lips पे पहुंचेंगे. But these are 3 blushes that I've honestly been drawn towards like crazy. First one is this, मुझसे ये टूट गया. This is the Velvet Cream blush from the brand Simply Nam. This is in the shade Maid of Honor. This shade is just so pretty, very universal. I feel creamy sort of a blush. Okay, and let me just swatch it for you. Do you see how it just blends beautifully? Somebody like me who's very much like my makeup style. Now everybody has a makeup style, right? Some people are like पूरा वो professionally अपना makeup करते हैं, brushes and all, and then there are people like me who are like freestyle makeup वाले लोग. तो I'm one of those. I'm applying concealer with my hands and just blending it out. Blush भी hand से फटाफट लगा के. I'm one of those, like you know, like effortless वाला makeup और vibe मुझे पसंद है. So this just fits so perfectly. This blends in beautifully. जैसे इसका नाम है creamy velvet, exactly ये वैसे ही feel करता है. Let's move on to the second blush, which is the Benetton. This is, I don't even know मेरी कौन सी bottle. This is what I have on my cheeks today. It is one of those very effortless blush. Looks good with makeup, without makeup. Now without makeup, I personally don't apply blush because मेरी naturally red cheeks है, so I don't really like to apply blush just when I'm not wearing makeup. But when I'm wearing makeup, I love to just apply like a base layer of something to even out my skin tone, and then I go in with the blush. There's nothing like this in the market. ये बिल्कुल पानी की तरह इसका texture है, okay, and it just is so beautiful. इसका doe foot applicator इस तरह से आता है, पानी की तरह इसका texture है. Can you even see? Even I can't see, but can you see? And then you just like blend it. It gives the most beautiful natural flush. If you are somebody who's scared of makeup, I think to start with something like this. If you have the budget, definitely start with something like this. If you don't want this, like ये बिल्कुल पानी की तरह इसका texture है. इसमें अलग variants भी आते हैं, वो ऐसे पानी की तरह नहीं है. So this is like the most natural thing, lightest texture वाला blush that you will get in the market. I love this product. The only thing is कि you have to be a little fast. मतलब अगर आप उसको लगा रहे हो, then don't leave it for too long because वो stain कर लेगा. So when you've applied it, make sure you're blending it simultaneously ताकि patchy ना ये हो. But overall, this is a beautiful product, stays on your skin for so long, and I only have good things to say about it. Last blush is the Rare Beauty blush. India में Rare Beauty साल launch हुआ. We all went crazy. We all have been waiting for Rare Beauty to launch in India. I went with this shade called Worth. Okay. And if I have to show you how it looks like, I honestly have been using this quite a lot. So this is how the shade looks like. Again, one of those shades जो मुझे लगता है कि I can actually wear with a lot of things. It also blends super nicely. Matte finish नहीं है, इस matte variant भी आता है, but this is one of those silky satiny sort of a blush. If you've not tried Rare Beauty के blushes, definitely I would say go in the store because they are expensive. Go in the store, look for a shade that you naturally wear a lot and वो ले लो. So yeah, मेरी तरफ से Rare Beauty के blush are definitely worth the hype because the texture and everything is just like amazing. Okay, next let's move on to mascara. This mascara, this is the Sky High mascara by Maybelline. जब से मैंने ये लिया है, this is the only mascara that I have been wearing. However, I do want to purchase the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. That's a good one. That's a really good one. But this year, it's just been about this one. Makeup tools में बात करें तो ये like powder puff thing has been trending everywhere. ये बहुत गंदा है, so मैं दूर से दिखाऊंगी, दूर से भी गंदा दिख रहा है. But you guys, this triangular puff, this is from the brand PNF Professional Cosmetics. मैंने ये Amazon से लिया था last year तक. Set of 2 में ये आया था, and you guys, it's like this velvety, micro velvet, micro suede sort of ये fabric में है, and this just sets your makeup like anything. I want to set my powder, I am always using this. This is just so fantastic. Okay, if you are a makeup girly, you need to get this. मैंने ये Amazon से लिया था, was very cheap. This was very cheap and it's lasting quite long. Like धो के भी ये ना खराब नहीं हुआ, because I've heard people जिन्होंने कॉटनी टाइप का ये लिया है and वो खराब हो रहा है. ये तो it's lasted quite well. So for the price, and almost 1 साल मुझे हो गया इसके साथ, so yeah, it's doing pretty well. Let's move on to lips. अगर मुझे number 1 पे कुछ place करना है discovery wise in 2023, it would be this one, the Blue Heaven Silk and Satin Lip Tint. इसमें jojoba oil है, vitamin E है, and this is how it looks like. This is such a fantastic product, you guys. ये है in the shade Heartbreak Red. What I like to do is I just like to apply this all over my lips. And it looks fine, okay? Don't like using this on its own, but this combined with this is just like A+, okay? A+. This is what I have on my lips. This Laneige lip balm, oh my goodness, you guys. मैंने ये lip balm as a lip balm तो use किया ही नहीं है. मैंने ये lip balm on top of my lipsticks use किया है. This is so delicious. Do you see how juicy this has made my lips? I love the fact that this is still hydrating, moisturizing my lips, okay, whilst making my lips look super like delicious. ओके अगर आप ग्लॉस लगाते हो ना वो कुछ टाइम के बाद फेड अवे हो जाता है, बट दिस जस्ट लिंगर्स ऑन योर लिप्स. आई जस्ट लव हाउ दिस मेक्स माई लिप्स feel. I've gotten so many compliments for this lip combination. I've gotten so many compliments. This over here is my number one lip combination of 2023. Somebody who's into like this kind of tone, definitely check this out. Ye Raska Oso Luxe Liquid Lip Balm in the variant nude brown is stunning. Okay, brownie इसकी शेड है. अगेन वन ऑफ दोज शेड्स जब मुझे कुछ ऐसे समझ नहीं आता ना क्या लगाऊं लिप्स पे, आई अप्लाई दिस. It's hydrating, is packed with good ingredients. It is hydrating, skincare और makeup का mix है. Shade भी काफ़ी अच्छा है, like nude brown. Really have enjoyed using this. This lipstick, oh my god, this particular shade I love. This is the Lakme Matte Melt Mini Brown Souvenir इसका नाम है. And it's very rare that I will now wear a lipstick, but when I am, ये एक बहुत ही strong contender है. Do you see this shade? So this is like a liquid lipstick. This is more like lightish brown. इसमें you can see hints of red, brown, nude. तो reddish brownish nude सा ये आ जाता है. And this also makes your lip look so nice. So when I'm going for a statement on my lips, this is something that I go for. Last but not the least, Miss Claire number 58. Again इस साल मैंने थोड़ा सा कम इसको पहना है. Because I've just been into like tints and lip balms or lip gloss wala thing. But this is Miss Claire number 58. Great for everyday use. If you're looking for an everyday no fuss color that goes with everything, this Miss Claire number 58. I've been talking about this shade from years. Taking this off, but if you are not new to my channel, you would know कि number 58 के बारे में तो I've been talking from the past 5 years. I love it. It's always going to be मेरे top 5 में हमेशा. इसी के साथ we're done with our makeup. I think so what I'm gonna do now is split this video into 2 parts. So make sure to come back tomorrow for a brand new video where I will be talking about makeup and hair care, okay? Because otherwise this will be too long. So I will see you tomorrow.